Hey friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow. Oh my gosh, guys, I found this story that if I didn't know without a shadow of a doubt that I did not write this, I would have thought I wrote this. Like, this story is horror and all of my worst fears. All right. So mind that trigger warning, high key, and grab your vibes and your delights, and let's jump into the story. Mother-in-law refuses to stop doing my daughter's hair, so we banned her from watching them alone. Y'all. Real quick, I just want to talk about the hair types because right on the first line, the OP talks about how the daughters are half black and they have 4B, 4A hair. Okay, let me just talk about that really quick. So this is a hair chart. As you can see, I have 4C hair type 4C hair. That's my hair, okay? But if you have type 1 hair, that means you have like really straight, pin straight hair. Type 2 kind of hair is wavy curly. Type 3 is like coils, you feel me? And then type 4 is tight curls and coils in your head, okay? Are you quite finished? You keep... Anywho, Keiki will be joining us for a portion of the story because she keeps clawing at me for attention. So attention you shall have. All right, so back to the story. My dear daughters are half black and have 4B, 4A hair. So remember, like mine, but a little looser coils. It depends on who you ask. Also, it's not uncommon for mixed kids to have like mixed type hair. My mother-in-law does not know how to do their hair because she's not used to the hair type, as most of the family has straight hair. So when she undoes the styles dear husband or I do for a more suitable style, whatever the fuck that means, she can't replicate them, which leaves dear daughter's hair looking crazy when we pick them up. We've both kindly asked her to just leave their heads alone because we end up having to redo the styles mother-in-law's undone, and she hurts dear daughters while trying to do their hair because she's rough with it. Mother-in-law doesn't listen because she's in this weird one-sided competition with my mom. I swear to gosh, if I didn't know, I didn't write this story. Oh my god. Dear daughters let it slip once that my mom had done their hair, so now she wants to do it too. Instead of learning like dear husband did, my mom is a great teacher. Mother-in-law has her number, she can call and ask. Or even watching a YouTube tutorial, mother-in-law just ruins hours of work. It's hours because the girls are still young and wriggle about. We've told her twice just to not do the girls' hair, just leave it. We banned her from watching them alone when they revealed that mother-in-law hurts them when doing their hair. Also, what do you mean a suitable hair type? What do you mean a suitable hairstyle? You know what I'm saying? What is she instilling in her grandchildren about their hair? I can't even tell you. I mean, I've talked about it. I'm so open about my hair journey, okay? It took my whole life, guys. My whole life to fall in love with my hair. What is she telling them about their hair? I know. She's the victim in all this, apparently. Oh, just like my in-laws. Mother-in-law claims I'm a reverse racist. Oh my God. Mother-in-law claims I'm a reverse racist, whatever that means, because I told her to not do their hair. This is not a race thing at all. Growing up, my aunt, who's white, did my hair as much as my mom did. I'd have no problem with her doing dear daughter's hair if she knew what she was doing. Also, she's managed to make me the villain when dear husband was the one who banned her from watching the girls alone, which is funny. Mother-in-law is suggesting I forced dear husband to make this decision as if he can't think for himself. Oh my gosh, this is my life. Like, I can't even tell y'all how many times I've told my in-laws that I promise you I'm not forcing Slap to do anything. He is a grown-ass man. He can do it himself. Whatever he's doing is all up to him. Like, goddamn. Now I've got messages from the in-laws wanting to know what the hell's going on, and I don't know what to say. Tell them the truth. Most of the time those people know, and if they don't know, then they're just like whatever and like wash their hands of it, or they become a flying monkey. You know what that means? That means that they're gonna be like, why aren't you a good daughter? Why? Stuff like that. Everything I've come up with will be easy for mother-in-law to twist to fit her narrative, and I'm sick of it. Please help. I'm honestly really surprised that Keiki is still here. But maybe she kind of knows how much this like story actually was parallel to my own life. Well, obviously, we went no contact with our in-laws long before both the children were old enough for them to be doing their hair like that. You know what I mean? But it's just like this was my fear. I was afraid that my mom-in-law was going to instill terrible things about their hair. I was afraid that my mother-in-law was going to be talking shit about me. I was afraid that my mother-in-law was just gonna do exactly this, which is be in competition. Just my mother-in-law was in competition with my mom and my sister. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the whole thing was just like, I can do it if she can do it. But that's not the point, is it? And then she's like actively hurting the children by trying to take down these styles. And what is a suitable hairstyle? You know what I'm saying? What constitutes that? Oh, she left anyway. But I just really, I don't understand, like, what is a suitable hairstyle to her? To the people who think like this, like, what is a suitable hairstyle to you? Just straight hair? They're little girls. Let them be little girls. Let them have little braids, and let... Maybe I high-key wanted to read this to y'all because this is exactly how my in-laws were, and like this is exactly the line of thinking. This is exactly how it was. If you think this story sounds frustrating, imagine living it. You know what I'm saying? And like, I feel for this OP so much. And if I'm being totally honest with you, to answer your question at the end, you were saying everything I've come up with will be easy for her to twist to fit her narrative, and I'm sick of it. Honestly, there's nothing you can do, hun, because the people are either going to wash their hands of you because they don't want to be part of it, or they're going to just make your life hell. So just tell them the truth, keep the story straight, and tell everybody the exact same thing, and spread it far and wide. Okay, be public about it. Don't let them bully you into silence like they did me. Okay, don't. I'm wishing y'all a really good day. This story messed me up. I'm glad that Kiki was with me the whole time. I really hope it doesn't turn out nearly as horrible as it did for me for the OP. In summation, tell everybody the same fucking story and then make it public. You know what I mean? But anyway, I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts about this. What do you think that the OP should do? What do you know about people who are like this in your families? Like, how do you approach those people, you know? That's really all I got. I'm trying not to cry. Y'all, I'll catch y'all later. Good luck, OP.